sure we can hear each other. Happy?
Yep.
Cool, brakes on, safe direction. Tap set 0, main fuel tap is on. Engine is cold. Throttle X and set. I have put you as far back as you can go again. Just as much as I can, really. Can't give you any more room. Make sure that's by your mouth, you have to speak forcefully. Still can't hear you.
Hello?
There you go. All switches off. Tell you what, let's change the squelch maybe. It'll just be that. I had it a bit high earlier. Try now.
Hello?
Yeah, I'll be better. All switches are off. Master switch is on. Charge switch is on. Get the engine. Tip up. We have oil pressure. Perfect. UNH set. QFE is noted. We're going on prize radar 124 280 124 280. Right, ready to start up. Ignitions are on. Clip up! Shouldn't need a choke. There we go, that was a nice quick start. Oil pressure's risen. Oil temperature will slowly come up now. Radios are set up, you're nice and strapped in, I'm strapped in. Alright, we'll taxi down. Landmead traffic, Golf Charlie Mike, Leo X-ray, taxi runway 35 via the backtrack. Landmead traffic. Yeah, the windsock's pointing this way, which means we take off that way. This is the other runway. We used that one the other day, I think, because the wind was down it. Waiting for the oil temperature to reach 50 degrees for takeoff. Got some more checks to do when we get to the end anyway. I didn't do a YouTube intro. I'll do it now. This is Ellis. Ellis, yeah. Yeah. We're going to go fly to Sandown and back today. Get some lunch at Sandown. I'm planning to have probably a burger, I reckon.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah. We're pretty much going down the west of Southampton's airspace, and then coming back down the east of Southampton's airspace. Doing a little loop around the Isle of Wight while we're there, and land at Sandown. Alright, bring up back a bit. There we go. There at 2500, warm up. Wondered why my headset sounded so loud. There we go, much quieter for me. Wait for the Bluetooth to connect, there we go. We're connected on Bluetooth, lovely. Okay, during taxi we check the brakes, slip ball and compass. Parked into wind, safe direction. Wind's quite low strength. Brakes on, throttle is set. Down left. Full sense of control. 1, 2, 1, 0. Trim will have about there-ish. I'm strapped in, we've got a few loose items in my pocket, nothing in yours, you've got your phone, everything's all secure. Instruments left to right, so we've got Q&H set, tacho is working as it should be. Vertical speed indicator is working just fine, airspeed reading 0. Transponder is set and is on alt. Radios are set up for departure from here, then to Bryce radar for a basic service, and then it'll probably be hand over to Boscombe, maybe Southampton we'll talk to on the way down. Yeah. I've got this planned for 2,500 feet, but we'll see what height the clouds are at. We might go above that for a little bit, might have to descend, we'll see. It's all scattered clouds, so we can get through any gaps. Fuel contents is sufficient. Fuel pumps coming on. Trim set for takeoff, do a mag check. Mag check and an idle check now. Hold the brake. 3,000 RPM or thereabouts. See how much it drops, that's 3070. That has dropped 80, which is fine. That's dropped 90, which is fine. Idle check. Idle's low as usual, but it's only just a yellow arc. Right, we are above 50 degrees, so we are good for takeoff. Happy to go?
Yep.
Landmead traffic, Golf Charlie Mike, Lima X-ray, takeoff runway 35, Landmead traffic. So you see the trees at the end?
Yeah.
If we land the other way, you end up landing in, like you come in between them to land, but we'll be airborne and above them by the time we get there. Cool? Just mind your elbow a little bit for me. Away we go. So, power, sticks back. There you go, get the nose off, nose is off. There's 40 knots, there's the aircraft airborne, level out a bit, and away we go. Perfect, lots of right rudder to counteract that high spin of the prop.
Yeah.
And we're waiting for this to be at 700 feet. Ah, that was the fire I could see earlier. Wow. There you go, coming up to 700 feet, we'll start the right turn.
Where are we going? 700 feet.
Okay.
Where are we flying up to? 2,500.
Well, I've planned it for 2,500, but we'll see.
Alright.
We might go higher. See what base the clouds at. There we go, that's us en route. Fuel bump can go off. Okay, it's trimmed for about 80 knots. And we'll talk to Bride Zone in a minute. There's 2000. We'll trim for about 80. Pull the power a little bit. Do a gentle climb from here. Cool. Probably won't go above the clouds, so it's actually a bit higher than I thought it was. That's fine though. Rise radar, Golf Charlie Mike, Lima, X-ray for a basic service.
Golf Charlie Mike, Lima, X-ray, Rise radar, pass message.
Golf Charlie Mike, Lima, X-ray is a Sky Ranger, 2 POB, 1 mile to the east of Wantage, 2,100 feet. QNH 1013, we are to Sandown in the Isle of Wight from Landmead Farm, which is just below us.
Golf Lima X-ray Squawk 3737 basic service.
3737 basic service, Golf Lima X-ray. And then we'll probably be Boscombe or Southampton.
Ooh, a bit bumpy.
Yeah, a little bit. Just continuing in a gentle climb now. Yeah, this cloud's at about 4,000 feet, I reckon.
Looks quite misty in front of us though.
Yeah, yeah, it's just haze, that's fine. That won't cause us an issue. It's level 2,800. Trim for about 80 knots. Perfect. Fly us along if you want.
Pardon?
You fly us along if you want. Just keep following the pink line. We're going to go to the right after we get to Green and Common. Oh, it's actually chillier than I thought. Let's close that. I don't need the airflow.
Very bumpy, isn't it? Ooh.
A little bit. Just don't fight the bumps. Don't try and counteract the bumps, just ride it. Yeah. You got feet on the rudder or not?
Well, I can.
Oh, I'm doing it at the minute. I've just got a slight bit of right rudder in. You notice how you're just in a slow left turn because you were leaning to the left.
Yeah.
That's it. Bring us back right a little bit. That's it. Level there. Nice. Are you happy to fight the stick forward or back?
Pardon?
Are you happy to fight the stick at all?
No.
Let go, let's see. That's about right in trim. Cool. Yeah, go for it. Just make sure we're in trim. So you're not constantly pulling back or pushing forward on it. Voltage is good, cylinder head temperature is good, oil temperature is in the green, oil pressure is in the green. talking to Bryce radar. We'll talk to not Farnborough. Who do we want next? We want Boscombe, really. Probably. Yeah. Boscombe on 126705 after we speak to Bryce. 126705. Try and keep that picture the same, so we're not climbing or descending. We started at 2800, we're now at 27 and a little bit less. We're in a very slow descent the whole time. There you go. Give you a little bit of aft trim. Nice.
Right a bit, zero?
Oh yeah, follow the map. That's good. Just keep us going straight there. Just try and spot something in the distance and head for it.
Will it get worse going through this haze now, do you reckon?
Sorry?
Will it get worse going through this haze now, like all the lumps?
No. No, the lumps and bumps are rising air that's forming the clouds. We'll see how haze, or see if it gets. I mean, this isn't really bad. This is actually fine. It's just the last time we flew, it was a completely clear day, so it does look different to that. But this is absolutely fine. Right, come right. See the road just under the right?
Follow that.
Yeah, it's the A34. Follow that. Nice. Give you a little bit of right rudder on the turn. There you go, and then left out of it. You don't want to be on top of it, you want to be to the side of it so you can still see the road.
Yeah.
Right, see what you're doing, leaning on the right.
Yeah, it looks like we're going away from it a bit.
Yeah, use the rudder.
Right.
Let go of the stick. Right, if I put the stick in the middle and don't do anything at all, we'll roll. Bit of right rudder corrects the ball, and the stick can stay central, and I'm using the rudder to correct for the propeller. Whereas you're doing this the whole time. And without the amount of rudder, we're not flying in balance.
Ah, right.
That's why you'll be going away from it, because you are just side slipping. Your stick. Yeah, we'll head for Bullington Cross. Rise radar, Golf Charlie Mike Lima X-ray. Can we arrange a handover with Boscombe?
Golf Charlie Mike Lima X-ray, I can give them a call for you, but as a basic service, we'd like you to say free call onwards.
Roger, that's fine. Would you like us to switch now, or should we stay with you for a little while longer?
Okay, X-ray, you can give them give Oscar a call on 126.705 and if you have to continue basic service from there.
126705 for a basic service from Boscombe. We're currently over Greenham Common, and thanks very much.
Golf Lima X-ray, good day.
Give me Alpha.
Oh. Boscombe Zone Golf Charlie Mike Lima X-ray for a basic service, and Matt's crossing.
Cool, thanks for calling Boscombe Zone.
Golf Charlie Mike Lima X-ray, Sky Ranger 2 POV, over Greenham Common at 2,700 feet on QNH 1013. We're Landmead Farm to Sandown on the Isle of Wight. Requesting basic service, and Matt's crossing will remain clear of your ATZ at all times.
Golf Charlie Mike Lima X-ray, Roger Squawk 2650. The Paul N QNH 1008 basic service.
2650 is that for Golf Lima X-ray?
Golf Lima X-ray, AFAS 2650 bus. The Paul N QNH 1008. Your middle wallop map penetration is approved, remaining clear of the ATZ.
Squawking 2650, QNH 1008, and we are cleared to cross the middle wallops. Matt will report, remain clear of the ATZ.
The oil temp has gone into the orange a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine. We're okay with it being slightly cold. We're not okay with it getting too hot. This morning's flight, because I was slow flying, we didn't do a lot of climbing, it stayed in the orange the whole time. That's fine. We're okay with that.
Golf November Kilo, Squawk Ident, and request your transit level through the sub.
Golf November Kilo with Ident, that will be a descent through the sub. That'll be about 2,500 feet, but entering and descending straight into Old Sarum if that was possible. Golf November Kilo.
Golf November Kilo, Roger, thank you so much.
Welcome down, good afternoon, Golf Bravo Hotel, Zulu Tango.
Golf Bravo Hotel, Zulu Tango, Boscombe Zone, pass message.
Zulu Tango is the Bulldog, one person on board routing from Glebe Farm via Froome to Kemble. Present position is 10 miles northwest of Glebe Farm at altitude 2,500, 1013. We're requesting basic.
Golf Bravo Hotel, Zulu Tango, Squawk 2650, Portland QNH 1008 basic service. Main navigation, report passing the M4.
Squawk 2650, basic service, and report passing the M4. Golf Zulu Tango.
Don't fight it. Let it happen.
Do you want to take control back for a little bit? Or?
Yeah? Get nervous.
A little bit.
Just don't fight it. I could literally fly along like this. It's in trim. I'm just using the rudder. Got a little bit of a climb on, so I just reduced the power slightly. It's absolutely fine. You're scared by this haze, aren't you?
Not really, I just didn't know if it'd be more turbulent, like, you know what I mean?
Nah, same. That's just visibility. It's just air density. But I mean, you can still see, like, more than 10 kilometres.
Yeah.
We're on the probably on the bottom edge of a cloud layer that's starting to form. That's probably what it is.
Golf November Kilo, your southwestern sub transit is approved with no altitude restriction with a descent into Old Sarum. When you are through, you can change frequency.
Roger, that's copy, much appreciated. So present to the west of the stub. I'll remain with yourself still on the ground at Old Sarum if that's okay. There's no one else flying there.
Golf November Kilo, roger. Be advised, park of Paragon site is in your 12 o'clock, approximately 10 miles, is active up to 3,000 feet on the Portland 1008.
Copy park, active. Golf November Kilo.
Got a nice little wind pushing us along.
How long do you reckon it'll be till we arrive now?
Don't know, about half an hour, 40 minutes. Why is that? So we are, so far we've done that.
No, not too far though.
No. And that's, where is it? Yeah, that there, that's Sandown. So we're going to fly round Hurst Castle, round the Needles.
Are we doing that at low altitude or are we going to...
Well, we'll do it at a reasonable altitude. Not too low, not too high. Middle wallop should be off over there somewhere. Possibly that bit of space over there. Army helicopters and stuff.
Oh, flying about?
Yeah. All comfy?
Ish.
Ish.
The long legs, haven't I, so...
Ah, yeah.
A little bit.
I mean, you can stretch them out. Just put your heels on the bar. I'm not doing much with the rudder, just don't put much pressure on it. I'll let you know if you are. Don't know if you can sit up in your seat anymore to give your legs a bit extra room, don't know. It is funny because we're like the same body length because we're about the same height sitting. But look at the legs. My legs are like, and I'm as far forward as I can go. My legs are bent a lot less than yours, and you're as far back as you can go. So that mist is also, we've just gone over the high terrain, the ridgeway. The terrain starts dropping off towards the coast now. So it could be that as well, causing the mist to form at slightly lower altitude. But I mean, look, the visibility is wonderful, it's absolutely fine. It's just not a clear blue sky like it was last time.
Yeah.
You literally picked the best day in the whole of April to fly last time. Your legs cold?
A little bit. Alright then.
That's alright, I'll sort it.
That's wonderful, right?
Nice. I mean, if you want, shut that. Just twist it 180 degrees, there you go. Get a lot less air in there. But the thing is, if you look underneath, you can see the air holes and stuff out through the ground and all sorts. But they're not airtight in any way, shape or form. I think that's middle wallop possibly there. I don't know if it's grass or what. Is it made of, is it grass? Yeah, it's all grass, so yeah, that's probably middle wallop. Just there.
Ah, right.
I mean, we could have gone on top of this and just found a gap, but it wasn't really worth it. We'd have to climb to about 6,000 feet, and then that's going to cause us other problems, like other airspace problems. So we're sort of going to skirt the edge of Southampton's airspace. We'll descend a little bit to go through their airspace, but we'll talk to them next.
Oh, is that a time already?
Yeah. Been airborne, well, we've been airborne 22 minutes. I think that only counts when it's airborne, whereas these count when I put them on. So that GoPro's been going 32 minutes. I don't know how long that's gone off. There's an airfield down below us on our right somewhere, a little one. Showing on my map. Yeah, there, right there. There, literally there.
Oh, right.
That's quite cool.
Golf, Zulu, Tango, Squawk Security and 3 Cobra North, Western Quarter for Security, good day.
Squawk Call Security and Bryce, 1242, correction. Say again the frequency of Bryce, Golf 2, Tango.
Golf, Zulu, Tango, Stepper 5 Open, okay.
Golf 2, Tango, disregard. Good day, thanks for the service.
Golf, Zulu, Tango, roger, have a good day.
Boston radar, Golf Bravo, Uniform, Juliet, Popper, request basic service.
Golf Bravo, Uniform, Juliet, Papa, Western Range, good afternoon.
Golf Bravo, Uniform, Juliet, Popper, PA-28, local flight from Leon Solon. Just to the west of Stony Cross, altitude 2,500 feet.
See the coast already, though?
QNH 1012. Request basic service, VFR.
Golf Juliet, Papa, roger, basic service, we got you have...
Starting to lose Boscombe, we're getting a bit far away.
Golf Juliet, Papa.
Papa 2650.
Well, not that far away from Boscombe, surprised we're getting so much stuff
Say again, Squawk, Golf Juliet, Papa.
Golf Juliet, Papa 2650.
Squawk 2650, QNH 1012, Golf Juliet, Papa.
What's the actual difference between VFR and IFR then?
VFR is visual flight rules, IFR is instrument flight rules.
Yeah.
So IFR would require you filing a flight plan and following it.
Similar to what we're doing now then, basically.
No, because we haven't filed a flight plan. We're doing VFR.
Oh, right.
Visual flight rules, so it's clear, we have to remain clear of cloud, visual sight of the ground, stuff like that. IFR, you could fly in the cloud, all sorts. Because you're flying off instruments rather than visually. Whereas we're flying visually. Boston Zone Golf, Charlie Mike, Lima X-ray. Request frequency change to Solent.
Golf Lima X-ray, not a problem. Squawk Security and 340, 0.230. Good day.
Squawk on security, 3 Solent, 120230. Good day. Solent radar, Golf, Charlie Mike, Lima X-ray for a basic service and zone crossing. One 20230, yeah. But we might just have to descend and go below their airspace for now. Solent radar, good afternoon, Golf Charlie Mike Lima X-ray for a basic service and zone crossing.
Golf Charlie Mike Lima X-ray Solent radar, good afternoon, squawk 3661 and just stand by, back to you in 1 moment.
Roger, 3661 was that, sorry?
Golf Lima X-ray, correct.
Solent radar, hello again, pipeline 65, requested post.
Pipeline 65, Solent radar, hello again, basic service, QNH 1012.
1012, basic service, pipeline 65.
Pipeline 65, what's your requested routing now?
Episode 27, junction towards Foley, pipeline 65.
Golf Lima X-ray, basic service, QNH is 1012, report your position and altitude.
Basic service QNH 1012. We are just coming over a place called Michelmesh at 2,700 feet. Golf Lima X-ray.
Golf Lima X-ray, thank you. You are identified. Report aircraft type, point of departure, destination.
Golf Lima X-ray is a Skyranger Ninja, 2 POB, Landmead Farm. We're going to Sandown. We're requesting a zone transit. Current position, Lyndhurst, then Hurst Castle, and then we're going around the Isle of Wight to Sandown.
Golf Lima X-ray, roger. Back to you shortly.
Just keep flying along the airspace rather than through it at the minute. But this is his airspace, 2,500 to 5,000. We're currently 2,700. I could descend to go under it, but his airspace goes down to 2,000 a little further on.
Pipeline 65,
So rather than descending all the way down, I can just talk to him, go through.
Your transmission was broken, I think, probably just due to your range. It's readability 5 now. Just say again your requested routing through the zone.
M27, junction 2 towards Foley Cows, pipeline 65.
Pipeline 65, you're cleared to transit controlled airspace on that routing, not above altitude 2,000 feet, VFR, and report at Foley.
Clear to enter the control space on task not above 2,000 feet, so we'll call pipeline 65.
Golf Charlie Mike Lima X-ray, you're cleared to transit controlled airspace, not above altitude 3,000 feet, VFR.
Golf Charlie Mike Lima X-ray, cleared to transit, not above 3,000 VFR. There we go, that's him giving us permission up to 3,000 feet. Whoa! Oh, some gnarly air torrents there. What's underneath us? Might be the forest, God knows. That was gnarly. Good though. No stalling today.
Wow.
No. Right, so our next person we will speak to will be Sandown, actually, probably, arrival. Which is on 119280.
Golf Lima X-ray, radar control service.
Radar control, Golf Lima X-ray. Southampton dock.
Massive.
And then that's the Isle of Wight.
Yeah.
We're heading for that corner of it, go around the back of it, and Sandown's over there.
Happy days.
Is that ship leaving or is it parked?
Right, it's moving.
Is it? Yeah, oh yeah, there's a wake behind it. Moving slowly. I wonder if this is where you catch like your cruise ship and that.
Yeah, I think they do cruise ships to Amsterdam from here as well as Newcastle as well up north. I think they also do the Norwegian line from here as well.
Ah, okay. I always wonder, was that sea always there, or have they dug it so they can have a harbour further inland? Because I mean, it's a couple of miles inland, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
I wonder. Loads of old World War II airfields in the New Forest. That's one over there. You can see it was an airfield.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do they use that at all now, like just for general?
That'll be all overgrown in with bushes and stuff. I don't know. I doubt it. Alright, let's swap headsets, because I've never used that headset, and I just want to see what that sounds like. I've not ever put that on while I'm flying.
Right.
Swap headsets for me a sec.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That's alright. Alright, swap that. Now I just wanted to know how soundproof it was. And now you can see how soundproof mine is.
Yeah.
Because it's got actual noise cancelling in it.
And how loud the engine is, blimey.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Because I didn't know if that was letting lots of sound in, because I haven't worn it before.
That's not even that bad, to be honest with you.
Volume, yeah.
That's compared to what you can hear without the headset, honest.
Yeah, it is blocking out a fair bit of that noise.
Yeah.
We'll fly over Hurst Castle towards Needles. Needles is like the classic lighthouse picture you'll see.
Right.
When you look at any like pictures of Isle of Wight, you know, like the classic lighthouse.
Yeah, yeah.
With the little rocks and stuff around it, it's that. Right, just giving us a little boost in altitude. So our clearance is not above 3,000. We're currently fully within his airspace. His airspace starts at 2,000 and ends at 5,500. But above 5,500 it's probably Class A. I'd have to look, I'd have to go higher to find that out. Because I've got a blocker on, so if we're nowhere near the altitude, it doesn't show me the airspace. Because it's irrelevant, because it's much higher than me.
Yeah.
Another airfield down there. Another old one. Quite a few of them in the New Forest. I've actually been camping at one. I can't remember what it's called. Homewell, Honeywell, something like that. Or I can't remember what it's called. That's annoying.
Well, and these are all just abandoned World War II ones.
Yeah,
like.
another one over there.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
well, it's not. They're not abandoned. They were used for World War II and stuff like that, and then they weren't needed anymore. So nothing's been there. A lot of them are campsites or other things now. And you just happen from the air to be able to see where the runways were because of where everything's grown.
Yeah. It just shows in it, every like airfield for World War II, they all had the same, like either like 2 runways crossing.
Yeah. You know why that is?
Yeah, just in case one got blown up.
There is that, but it's also so you've got a runway for every wind direction.
Yeah.
So the furthest your wind will be cross is 45 degrees.
Yeah.
The Hurst Castle is on this outcrop.
Yeah.
I don't know if it looks like a castle, I can't remember, but it's basically this little outcrop here, and then you can see Needles there. You see the 3 little rocks with the lighthouse on the end. The touristy point on the Isle of Wight. The oil temperature, because we're not doing high power. We're not climbing. So in the climb, your oil temperature can go right up because your airspeed's low, your engine power's high, so the cooling isn't happening as quick. Whereas we're at cruise 80 knots, straight and level. It's sort of evened out now, engine power and cooling. He's got, I'll show you on the radiator when we get out. He's actually got a couple of bits of foil tape on the radiator blocking some of it
I
off.
remember you cleaned it with me and you mentioned it.
The reason that is because in the winter, you struggle to even get like much above 50 because it's really efficient cooling. And in the winter, you don't want it to be so efficient, or else it's too cold. You don't want to be running. You don't want to be running on cold oil all the time.
Is that you finished in the zone at Fawley, or are you about to route northbound again back to Fawley now?
Back to Fawley, Papa 965.
Understood, thanks. And report Fawley, and what's your routing after Fawley?
From Fawley, we will just track towards Boardwalk, Papa 965.
Roger, understood, thank you.
Is that just all Southampton down there then? It's always just
Southampton, the actual city, and that's all back there. This is Lymington. Christchurch is, I believe, that town over there. All just your seaside towns now. As we go over the water, what you'll see appear on here as well is a blue circle, and that's your glide. Glide. I've either got it set glide to 1,000 feet or glide to surface. So when you're over the water, you know, can you glide all the way across? Could you?
Golf Lima X-ray, you'll leave controlled airspace on that track in 1 mile. The basic service outside.
Basic service outside, and we're going to be routing Hurst Castle, Needles, and then we'll sort of follow the coastline around to St Catherine's Point all the way around to Sandown.
Roger, that's understood, thanks.
Solent radar, good afternoon, pipeline 68.
Pipeline 68, Solent radar, good afternoon, pass your message.
Pipeline 68, Robinson R66, 2 on board, Wickham Air Park to Blackbush.
I'll fly over so you can get some pictures of the Needles if you want, up to you, or you're just happy.
yeah, I just had time around, I'm not really bothered.
Basic service.
Look at that sun breaking.
We're looking to enter on task initially to route Bishop's Waltham, Botley and Hamble, Pipeline 68.
Hurst Castle down there.
Pipeline 68, Roger, you are identified, basic service.
I don't actually know which bit is the castle.
Basic 1012.
I think it's the lighthouse there. Oh, it's that. Oh, it is it.
68, cleared
See the castle on the corner?
altitude 2,000
It's not like a big castle, it's a long
2000 VFR.
castle.
Oh yeah.
Solent radar, Golf Echo Foxtrot Tango Alpha, 2,700 feet out of Leon Solent.
Golf Echo Foxtrot Tango Alpha, Solent radar.
How would you get there?
Details, you are identified.
I'm guessing you have to drive along like a beach road.
QNH 101.
Must be a beach road, yeah, it's the only way to get there.
Basic service, QNH 1012, Golf Tango Alpha.
Golf Echo Foxtrot Tango Alpha, clear to join controlled airspace now, routing Needle Thread in the climb to altitude 5,000 feet IFR.
Control airspace via Needle and Thread, climbing altitude 5,000 feet IFR, Golf Tango Alpha.
Pipeline 65, I'm following.
Pipeline 65, roger.
Yeah, I'll just get photos of it from you if you want to just cut straight across. I'm not bothered.
And then we're going to go left, up the coast. I know this, there you go, there's that blue circle. That's where we can glide to. I don't know if that's to 1,000 feet.
Great camera quality.
Oh, it's because it's shaky.
Yeah.
Pipeline 68, Solent.
Oh, you're happy? I'll turn left then.
I just in contact with Lower Upham.
That's what I was interested to see.
Shortly to go, leaving in accordance with the agreement of the flying area. Do you need to go through the Bishop's Waltham flying area? Are you able to remain clear?
No, we go through it, but I will when I enter it, I will make sure I'm above 1,500 feet.
Roger, and A-phone, that would help, thank you. You happy to stay above 1,500 feet?
Yeah, A-phone, yeah, we'll stay above 1,500 till we clear up Bishop's Waltham, and then we'll descend back down to about.
Oh, there's the ferry that brings you across.
Roger, that's appreciated, thank you.
And then I've driven all through here. There's a campsite down there. See in the little valley there?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's there. There's a farm and a campsite. Oh yeah, there is, I see it. You got the farm building, all that the buildings, and the campsite's just on from that.
Oh, right.
Camped out there before.
Pipeline 65, is that you clear my zone now, routing westbound back towards Bournemouth?
ABS, Pipeline 65.
Pipeline 65, thank you then, my service terminates for now, and you can pre-call Bournemouth radar 119.480.
119.480, Pipeline 65, thank you for the help.
Golf Tango Alpha, control airspace radar control service. And to confirm, what is your requested cruising number?
Under control airspace, and we request flight level 60, Golf Tango Alpha.
Golf Tango Alpha, roger. Maintain 5,000 feet initially, call you back shortly.
Maintaining 4,000 feet, Golf Tango Alpha.
Pipeline 68, just about to enter the zone. Would you like to contact Lower Upham just while you're overhead there for extra traffic information, or are you happy to stay with me?
No, I'll be happy to stay with you, sir. We're level now at 1,600 feet, Pipeline 68.
Pipeline 68, thank you then, radar control service.
Radar control, Pipeline 68.
They do a lot of paragliding and paramotoring off these cliffs down there.
I was going to say, why do the cliffs look so white?
Yeah, they're just eroded away.
Flight level 60, Golf Tango Alpha.
Golf Echo Foxtrot Tango Alpha, it's your airways joining clearance then. You're clear to Alderney now, and that's routing via thread in the climb flight level 60. You can route now direct thread.
Alderney via thread, routing now direct thread, Golf Tango Alpha.
Pipeline 68, we're visible with the departing traffic from Bishop's Waltham.
Pipeline 68, roger, thank you. And next report, Hamble.
Wilco, and from Hamble, sir, we need to cross the water to Forley. We're following the pipeline up towards Cotton. We need to then come back to Marchwood, and then from that point, we need to start routing northeast bound again, then back towards Alton.
Roger, that's all understood, thanks.
Golf Lima X-ray request change to Sandown.
Golf Lima X-ray, A-firm, my service terminate, squawk cross security now, free call Sandown, bye-bye.
Squawk on security, free call Sandown, we'll talk to you on the way back, thanks, bye-bye. Sandown Radio, good afternoon, Golf Charlie Mike, Lima X-ray.
Golf Charlie Mike, Lima X-ray, Sandown Radio, good afternoon, pass your message.
Good afternoon, we are a Sky Ranger. We're currently following the south coast of the Isle of Wight, 10 miles from you. Request the airfield information and we'd like to come have some food.
Golf Charlie Mike, Lima X-ray, Roger, Sandown, runway 05, left hand and the QFE 1012.
05, left hand, QFE 1012, Golf Lima X-ray.
And Golf Lima X-ray, how many people on board and what was your point of departure?
We have 2 people and Landmead Farm, it's just south of Abingdon.
Yes, sir, I didn't get the point of departure. A little bit noisy at the minute. Just give us another call in a few minutes with that info, if you would.
Yep, we will do. All this terrain getting in the way. I think they do hang gliding from, there's a little airfield there, which isn't on the map, but there is a hang gliding site, sort of.
Golf India, wind at 05.
India, Roger.
You all comfortable?
Yeah, feeling a bit better now. I stretched my legs a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you managed to do? Put them underneath?
Well, my one foot, like, I got big feet as well, so the one foot's like not going.
Take your shoes off, put them under your legs, and put your feet under. Well, I don't know.
I'd be alright.
As long as you're comfy. You're just a bit of a tall boy for. I mean, this is a fairly spacious microlight as well. So
yeah, it's quite gifted in here, and I could do other.
I was going to say, in a C42, you must be.
It was horrible.
You must be tasting your knees.
I hate it.
Thing is, you've got to be comfortable. If you're not comfortable, you're going to be fidgeting the whole time, and then it can get unsafe quite quickly, can't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's go join overhead, Sandown. Oh, left hand 05. Yeah. Golf Charlie Mike Lima X-ray, do you have us a bit better now?
Yeah, Golf Lima X-ray, Roger, now readability 5. So your departure airfield, please?
Landmead Farm, it's south of Abingdon.
That's great, thanks very much.
India final 05.
Golf India, Roger, the surface wind is 040 degrees, indicating 8 knots.
There is down there. Golf Lima Alpha, overhead, descending dead side.
Golf Lima Alpha, Roger.
We'll do an overhead join. 1,000 feet, okay.
They say the one airfield's like over there, isn't it?
Yeah, so you've got Bembridge, which is on the coast over there, and you've got Sandown, which is like this.